Good afternoon, everyone, and happy terrific Tuesday. I know I haven't posted anything in the last few days. Sorry about that. Kind of got distracted with Thanksgiving and work and just kind of being busy, and then there was the weekend, and then I had a crazy day yesterday. Um, this video is gonna be a little bit longer just because I'm gonna talk about some other stuff since I haven't posted a video in a while, but I hope you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I know I did. I spent mine volunteering with the LGBT Center. We went and took some food to the AIDS ward at the UCSD hospital, and then we went back to the center to help the people that were there, serve food, clean up, and just socialize with everyone. Um, I did it for the first time last year, and if you haven't done something like that around the holidays, I strongly suggest it. You get just such a sense of happiness being able to be there for somebody else who has nowhere to go, and it's an amazing feeling, so I strongly recommend it. After that, went and had some drinks with some people, and then with my buddy Isaac to his family and had an amazing Thanksgiving dinner there. So my day was filled with nothing but just laughs and smiles, amazing, loving people, and just a wonderful day. I was very blessed to have such a good day. I hope you all did too. Sorry I didn't post anything yesterday. Like I said, yesterday was a crazy day. I had a friend get into a car accident, so I got woken up early in the morning to take care of their kid while they went to go be with their husband. Ended up having to bring the kid to work with me, which was happy to do. Sorry, I'm at work. I thought somebody came in. But yeah, it's just a crazy day, a long day. That's why I didn't post anything yesterday. But today's video is going to be a little bit longer, just kind of along with those lines of things happening. I've been talking to some other people who are going through hardships, hard times, dealing with stuff, having a hard time just sometimes even just getting out of bed, trying to make big decisions on what to do with life right now. So I was at church on Sunday, and the sermon that they gave on Sunday was about perspective and how the way you perceive things can make such a huge impact on how you feel about it. I'll try not to go too long today, but basically the example that they used is probably one of the worst things you can imagine. It was this father on Monday who had to have a memorial service for his 10-year-old son, and the pastor was telling us that his perspective could have been, why did you do this to me, God? Why did you take my son? Been angry and just had the worst outlook. But his perspective of it was, thank you, God, for those 10 years that I had. And I just let that sink in for a second, and something so tragic like that, just being able to be thankful, and made me think about all the things I complain about and the stuff that I go through and that we all go through and how we complain. But if we just take a second to look at the perspective that we're looking at it from, and to take a minute and look at it from a positive standpoint, look at all the positive things in our life and how that could be worse, but it's not. It can make such a huge difference. And it's kind of what I've told the people or my friends that I've talked to lately who are going through things. It's not that it's easy, but if you take a minute and try to just change your perspective and focus on the positives in your life and not the negative perspective of it, it can make it not easy, but easier. And it's true, if you just take a minute and try to focus on the good things and not focus on the negative perspective of things, not going to make it better, but it'll make it easier. By doing that, make yourself happier. And if you continuously do that, you'll be able to push yourself to get to a better place. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video right here because I have a customer, but I'll be back.